Me go read the book of Jonah from the Jamaican Old Testament. So now, Amitai boy picnic Jonah get a word from the Lord we say, go on down at the big city Nineveh. No. And tell them say, me see them a go on with too much wickedness. But Jonah make up him mind fi go a Tarshish, where it far from Nineveh, fi try runway from God. Him go down a Joppa and find one ship where go a Tarshish. So him pay him fear and go down in a ship fi go Tarshish with them, fi try go far from the Lord. But the Lord just send one strong piece of breeze pan the sea, and it turn out in a one storm so strong, it shake up the ship till it nearly mash up. So then, the sailor man them catch them afraid, and every one of them bawl out to them own a God where they serve. And they start dash with the things them where they have on the boat to make it lighter. But all them time there, Jonah did the way down in a boat in a one deep piece of sleep. But the captain see Jonah down there and said to him, say, hold on there. How you mean for asleep? Man, get up and bawl out to the God where you serve. He might take pity upon we and no make we dead. Then everybody said to them one another, come, make we draw a straw to find out who bring down the crosses upon we. So them draw a straw and a Jonah get the short one. Then them said to him, say, we are beg you, tell we, who caused the crosses here for take we? What kind of work you do? Where you come from? Which country you come from? Which set of people you belong to? Jonah answered them and said, me a Hebrew and me worship the Lord. Him are the God who rule in heaven, and him make the sea and the land too. Then the man them catch them afraid bad and said to him, say, oh, you fi do sitting like a that? Cause Jonah did don't tell them, say him did a try run away from the Lord. So them ask him, say, what we fi do to you to make that storm here stop? Cause the storm did a get worse. So Jonah said to them, say, throw me in a sea and it will settle down. Me know say a sake of me, the storm take you. But instead of that, then try hard for row the boat go land. But that couldn't happen, cause the storm did a get worse. So them bawl out to the Lord and say, do Lord, no make we dead, cause we take the man your life. No hold it against we, Lord. Cause you do what you want to do. So them pick up Jonah and throw him in the sea, and the sea settle down. So the man them catch them afraid and start respect the Lord. Enough. Discuss them for make one sacrifice and make some special promise to the Lord. But the Lord did don't line up one big fish in the sea to swallow Jonah. And Jonah end up in a fish belly for 3 days and 3 nights. From way down in the belly of the fish, Jonah prayed to the Lord, him God. And at this him say, sake of how me did a suffer, me call out to the Lord, and him hear me. Me bawl out from the bottom of hell, and him hear me. You fling me way down in the sea, and me sink way down at the bottom. All of your wave them, even your big wave them, wash over me. Then him say, You run me away from you. But me I go look again to your holy temple. The water cover me so till it almost drown me. Seaweed all wrap round my head. Me sink way down at the bottom of the sea. At the root of the mountain them, me turn prisoner in the earth. Me say to myself, say, me nah go ever get out of here so. But, Lord God, you take me out of the pit. You give me back my life. While my life had left me, remember the Lord. And my prayer go up to you in your holy temple. The whole of the people them were look to false God. I turn them back on all of the love where God have for them. But me, I go thank you when me give me sacrifice. The special promise when me make to you, me I go keep it. The Lord are the only one we can save people. Then the Lord ordered the fish to vomit out Jonah, and the fish vomit him out on dry land. Then Jonah get a word from the Lord one second time. We say, go on down at the big town Nineveh. No. And give them the message when me give. So Jonah get up and go down at Nineveh. Just like what the word from the Lord tell him to do. Now, Nineveh, I did one big city. It take about 3 days to walk through it. Jonah start to walk through the town. And on the first day, as he walk, he ball out. Uno uncle have 40 days till the whole town turn over. Then the Nineveh people them believe God. And them call fasting and prayer and put on some old clothes we make out a crocus bag for sure say they sorry for their wickedness. All of them, from the lowest one them to the highest one them. So when the king for Nineveh hear about all what go on, him come down off him throne and take off his robe and put on some clothes we make out a crocus bag. And he sit down in the ashes. Then him send out orders to the whole of Nineveh. This is what the king and him top man them say. Nobody, nothing yam, nothing. They no fi drink no water. Not even the animal them fi drink or eat. But make everybody and the animal them cover up with crocus bag and ball out to God with all of their heart and soul. Make everybody turn away from their wickedness where them a do. And all of their violence against them one another. Who fi tell? God might have changed his mind and tap in temper from boil over. So we not dead. God see where them a do. And see say them turn away from their wickedness. So him pardon them. And no make the judgment take them where him did say I got happen. But Jonah never like what go on at all. And he get vexed till him blood start boil. And him pray to the Lord and say, but Lord, no this me did I say from me there yard. And I said thing there, make me did run away, figure at Tarshish the first time. You are one God we sorry for we and kind to we, all when we not deserve it. You know, quick for vex. You're full of love, can't done. And you will change your mind and not make nothing bad happen to nobody. So Lord, do. Me I beg you, just take my life and done. cause it better me dead. Then the Lord say, you have no right to get vexed. Then Jonah left out of Nineveh and sit down at one place east of the town and make one little shelter for himself there. Him sit down under the shelter in a shade to see what go happen to the town. And the Lord God line up one plant for spring up and grow till it cover over Jonah for shading head and easing torment. Jonah happy for the plant so till he glad bag bust. The next day, before the sun come out, the Lord send one worm to yam down the plant and make it dry up and dead. When the sun come out, the Lord send one hot piece of breeze from the east. And the sun beat down pan his head till he feel like he go drop down. And he wishing the dead. So him say, prefer dead more than live. But God said to Jonah, say, you have no right for vex about the plant. And him say, yes, me have a right for vex. Me vex so till me want dead. Then the Lord say, you feel sorry for the plant where you never walk the ground for and you never make it grow neither. We come up overnight and dead overnight. So, you not think say me should I feel sorry for Nineveh, that big town there, we have more than 120,000 people. We don't know right from wrong, plus a whole heap of animal. I got what this. Thank God.